Interesting. Human-like corpses. Ingredient radius. Yep. Minimum skill. Yep. That's fine. And then add bill. So then I wonder, can I do... No, okay, still has the minimum requirement. Okay. Though... Seems a bit lower. We'll just do simple meals, though. And until we have 15. Yeah, and that'll be fine. So, furniture, lamp. Get one in there. Get one over here. Let's get one up there in the cooler, one down there in the cooler. Get rid of this guy. And next thing up would be the flooring in here, but gonna hold off for a bit. Is that okay? Just a slightly different color. It says constructed roof. More visitors, time to the stream. Should have checked where. Might take them prisoner. Oh, there they are. There's a lot of them. Yeah, they'll win us, or they'll beat us in a fight. Damn. Oh, look at this guy. So you can check that out. I could take these dudes prisoner. These are like good, decent people. These are some very nice people to start off with this early on. But I'd be going to war with them as soon as I try to take them prisoner. And they're going to fight me. And that's 2 shotguns, an SMG, and a knife. Against my rifle, pistol, and knife. Yeah, they'd win. They'd win hard. So I'm not going to bother with that. What flooring is this? Metal tile? There. Drop this down to minus 10C. Give it a little bit of extra buffer because the door is opening and closing. Will kind of, you know, move temperature around a bit. That should get pretty cold pretty quickly. How are we doing power-wise? We're doing good. 2100. 17C, 16C, 14C. Seems to move a bit slower than it used to. But in any case, we can start hunting. We'll hunt them. Just be careful of people mining over there. Let's hunt these instead. There you go. Mining, hauling. Yeah, Jack's the hunter. Yep. So he'll hunt, then mine. The other miner is Capio, who is mining when he's out of materials for constructing and after growing. Cool. I guess we can keep up the floor in here. I like the paved tile. So I'm gonna go for that in here. And then here we'll just go for wood floor, I guess. And then in here, concrete. It's ugly as sin, but it's safe and secure. Because eventually that'll be a stone wall too, and then it'll be basically a fireproof bunker. Much like what I've done here with the geothermal. There you go. We at rest time right now? I guess so, 21st hour. You're a bit terrible at mining. Yeah, not even interested in it. Kind of a waste of time, really, having you mine. Power mood, why? Did you not get your fun? No, you didn't get fun, food, or rest. I think I'm gonna harvest this stuff. Because I need food. Badly. This area is -8 Celsius, so it is getting down there. They sort of just kind of left a meal here. They sort of stopped mid-meal to leave. Now would be a good time to take one prisoner. Actually. Steadfast, jogger, but sensitive. Nah, we'll hold off on it for now. Everybody up. Time is at 3rd hour. Work starts early, y'all. Resting. Why are you resting? There you go. Hunting squirrel. Hunt the buffalo first. Mad animal. It's that buffalo. Yeah, that one. Well, hunt that one. It's getting into a fight with the other buffalo on its way over to Jack. Oh, you shot off its leg. That's why it's going so slow. There you go. It fell over, and the new thing is now they'll actually walk up to close range. They'll actually walk up to close range to finish it off, which is really cool. He's got it. So that'll get hauled back. I need to create the stockpile. Because I forgot that's still the stockpile over there. Stockpile in here. And this will be critical priority, so it overrides what we've got going on over there. And this will be corpses. I don't like how close to the bottom this is. Not mechanoid. Not human-like. We're not cannibals yet. And buried, sure. Well, no. We haven't buried any animals. So that's that. And then also body parts, sure. And medicine. Hops, why not? I don't think they need to be in there, but well. There you go, medicine. No, medicine doesn't need to be in there at all, does it? Well, herbal medicine I think might. We'll put herbal medicine in there just for now. There you go. And who's the cook? Rada, after they plant cut. Okay. Cook, then grow, then plant cut. No place configured to store it. Corn. There, raw food. Any health, any quality. Food, raw food, meat and veg. Corn. Something's off with telling people to do things. Like, straight up. No place configured to store it. I couldn't tell somebody to do the geothermal. I presume there's a hotfix incoming. It typically is anyway. And Jack Spratt. Animals fight back, yo. God, you're just slaughtering shit up here. What the fuck? There. No. No one place configured to store it. Yeah. Yeah, something's busted. Yeah, corpses, animal corpses. Yeah, because he's just shooting everything. So the game was hotfixed, but the I don't know if it was my save game. Nothing translated over quite right. When I load my game after doing a hotfix, it tells me, you know, there's going to be bugs and crashes expected. Usually it's okay, but this time I don't think it was. Because I have people who, they were automatically hauling buffalo corpses now, but I still couldn't tell them to do it specifically. It said that there is no place configured to store them, but they were in the middle of hauling them to the storage. I don't know. I feel like something broke. So I created a new world, 400 by 300, seed is Yeti again, and we're just going to go for a new colony. Challenge on Concentric Classic. This is the one that I generated. It is just kind of another blah map. They don't really get very fancy at all. It'd be nice to have, you know, sort of filters to customize the world that you want, whether you want an island or continents or something like that, but they're really not really a point in having that though. So maybe sometime in late beta. But want to do something kind of sort of cold with a decent growing zone because I don't want to rely too heavily on hydroponics. Maybe this guy somewhere. April to September growing zone gets fairly cold. Yeah, alright, we can do this. Granite, marble, and sandstone. There you go, granite, marble. Just 2 types. Just make it easier on me. Yeah, that'll be okay though. April to September growing period gets to be -9 Celsius in January. That's fine. It's temperate forest. Flat, but you can't have hills and coast. Or at least I've never had it. So anybody playing along, 5547 by 44. And we will do the large. I could do Ludi and Icarus, but it runs okay on my machine. But the issue is if you get a crash ship part or something like in the opposite corner, the time it takes to get there, by the time your dude's there, they're already like too tired to actually do anything about it. It's a pain in the ass. So we'll just do large. That'll be fine. And we have Eddie Cock, I don't know. They're going to be renamed anyway. They don't do dumb labor, which is a bit of a pain. But they are sanguine, which is a really rare one, plus 12 permanent mood effect. But they're neurotic, so they break a little easier, but they get shit done, which is nice. As long as it's not hauling our art or research. Generally interested in everything, but not excellent in any particular thing. Been around for a very long time in cryosleep. No wounds. Okay, maybe. And then Haruto Strong. You also don't do very much. You don't do research, art, hauling, or skilled labor. Leaving you with sanguine. Man, 2 sanguine. Damn. Psychically sensitive too, though, which really that's not a problem with foil hats. They're pretty cheap and really effective at negating psychic waves. So really good at shooting, melee, and talking. So you're the warden/hunter, which isn't really ideal. And you're old, but healthy. Wow. Okay. Probably gonna refresh you. And then Frederick Bennett, 33 years old. You don't do art or plant work, but you're a psychopath, so they don't mind seeing, you know, terrible things. And steadfast, so they break a little harder, not as easily. Really good at construction, decent at mining, and decent-ish at medicine. Okay, well let's see here. What are we really missing? Everything. Really, Okay, we have to randomize you. Wow, that was a good one. Fast walker, bloodlust, careful shooter. I was gonna say we have to randomize you because I'm not putting up with, like, that specific of a colonist this early on. It's terrible. Fast walker, though, so they move fairly quickly. Bloodlust, so they don't mind the sight of blood or death. Careful shooter, so they're really accurate. And their shooting skill's pretty good to go along with it. So early on... It's just I have Bennett also being a good constructor. So really, I guess you would mine and construct. You and Bennett would both just mine and construct. Well, no, with 11 research. Yeah, with 11 research, I'd put you on research table. So basically, build the bedroom real quick out of probably some, you know, scrap metal building that's left around. And then research table and make a rush for geothermal again. And hopefully this time it works out okay, because last time I couldn't prioritize it like I wanted to in one day. So it really put us behind. Worst case, somebody told me you could use a campfire and cook on that. So I'll do that worst case. That's easy to do. And I think I'm going to refresh you as well. I don't like refreshing people. I don't want to be one of those guys that just keeps hitting randomize to get like the ideal start. I hate that. So I'm just going to kind of go with a bit whatever. Okay, you're healthy. Nothing... Hypersensitive is a bit of an issue, but the foil hat helps a lot. But you're just not... Wait, a space fanboy. Dreamed of space travel, built his own pretend spaceship from an old police box, and went to see the great unknown, and then became a castaway. Jesus. That's fucking terrible. Lived as a castaway on an uninhabited planet for several years after a routine interstellar transit thing was destroyed. Shit, dude. That sucks. What a story. Yeah, mining, but, oh, there you are. Yeah, why not? Mining, cooking, we have a lot of potential. It's hard to say exactly what. And as far as names go, okay, we'll go with, because I will turn you into a goer eventually, you will be Rata. I didn't refresh the list at all. I didn't randomize it again because last time doesn't quite count. But I'd like to hold on to Jack Spratt's name until we get a teetotaler because he doesn't want to be a, you know, a boozer. So basically, that leaves KPO0 and then Jason next, who neither of them really had a preference. So we'll just go for KPO0 here. There you go. And this one will be Jason. Cool. Not a phenomenal start. The nice research boost there with 11 research is a pretty cool thing, though. And we have two people who are pretty awesome at construction. So it all depends on where we crash, really. There's our lovely East Coast. Yeah, I wanted to have it like East or West because it's so much longer on the East and West. I just thought that that would kind of, you know, elongate the map in a way, you know. I don't know, I just prefer it being on the side. But we've got 3 geothermals right up there. Supposedly 2 down here. There's 1. I don't know where I found the other one at. Oh, up there. Okay, and that's pretty close to where we started, too, actually. Damn, a little bit of gold, compact steel in there. A nice little area to open up later on. Okay, okay. Do people attack from the East Coast? Honestly don't know. Serious question, let me know. Because you can pass through there. So I don't know if attackers would just kind of like wade across the lake at you. That's kind of odd to think about, but I suppose it's potentially possible. I'm just wondering if I set up camp. Yeah, that still has the build line there. If I set up camp just like, psh, like in the water. Well, I can't actually do it in the water, can I? No. Okay, so I'm on the coast regardless. Okay, well, anyway, still curious, let me know. We actually crashed in a pretty good spot here. There's another one of those buildings, some more gold, steel here, a little bit of steel there that's left. Unfortunately, we don't have the, well, way up there, but that's a bit too far north. We don't have a really nice convenient spot to call the bedroom this early on that I usually like to have. So I think for the time being, we're just going to go with wood this time. I got yelled at for using steel last time. Ugh. There you go. And wood auto door. Well, just wood basic door. I'm probably going to move this someday. Let's not waste conduits. And then furniture. Screw it. We'll go with the nice beds. There you go. 4 beds. And before I forget about it, wooden door, furniture, more wooden beds for prisoners. Cool. And let's go for 2 spare beds for hospital or something like that. Oh my god, boom rat leather armchair. You can make it completely out of boom rat. How amazing. Okay. Well, this will be interesting. This is a very fortunate start. I'm happy with this. There it is. Geothermal. Get it going. Production. Wood research table. We're gonna have to chop some wood, I think. Just do it there. And zone stockpile. For all the things and stuff. Nope. Important. Chunks too. And corpses, why not? Well, yeah, corpses, why not? Unforbid the wood, metals, food, medicine, silver. Lots of silver. And hand out guns. 7 shooting, 5 shooting, 3 shooting, 1 melee. Okay, you got a burning passion in melee, but really I don't like melee. Grr, it's so bad. Even with shields, I'd never do a melee hunter ever, especially since wildlife fights back now. Okay, well you can have the plasteel knife, I guess. You're a terrible shot, so I have the pistol. And you're a decent shot, so I have the rifle. Fine. Good work, team. And there's a little bit of metal. That one marked. That too. Those 2. There's some more over there. Just grabbing the loose stuff lying around everywhere. Some meals down there. I'm going to keep that in mind. Just in case we need them. But I'd like to just kind of ignore it. Okay, so overview. Let's do this then.